with Chief Meteorologist Jesse Walker.
Hey everybody, no surprise to our viewers, we've been talking about this high impact storm for 10 days now. We anticipated that period of February 16th to the 18th, sandwiched right around the 17th. That would be our big storm, and sure enough, that high impact storm impacting many states, millions of people, and it's going to have a big impact on this area as well. As a matter of fact, just to tell you how big of a deal this is, we first of all have a wind advisory for the entire area. This is for tomorrow, Wednesday. We're going to see wind gusts in a 40 to 50 mile per hour range. That's not with a storm, that's just wind in general. So wind advisory number one. The biggest threat, I think, on this storm, we've talked about this all along, is rain. So now the entire area is under a flood watch. This is tomorrow evening through Thursday evening. Most of our rain is going to come during the overnight hours Wednesday night into Thursday and then taper off Thursday evening. So flood watch is the big deal. But we've also talked on the backside of this, there'll be some winter precip. As of right now, our far northwestern counties, Champaign, Danville area, Tuscola, Arcola, places like that up here are under a winter storm watch. That's for Thursday. We think there'll be more ice and snow there. Less the farther south you go, but we'll probably all see at least a little bit, but mostly it's going to be a big-time rain event. We made this map last week. There's really no change. This is forecast for Thursday at 1 in the afternoon. Rain, heavy here, severe weather south, snow and ice to the north, Chicago, Rockford, back towards about, say, Kansas City area. Don't see any changes. We think that's exactly where the storm is going to go, and its impact on us will be big, but a lot of it rains. So watch for a video later tonight to kind of keep you up to date on the social media sites and on our website, mywabashvalley.com. We'll have the latest model info, the timing, and the impacts here on this area with this big storm. And it's going to be a big storm. As a matter of fact, this one's going to have a lot of severe weather, I think, also mostly south of this area. So here's what we've got in this area. We hit 53 for the high today. Warmed up nicely. 41 is the average, and 71, we set that just 4 years ago in 2018 for the record high. No rainfall today, but boy, there's a lot of rain on the way. As a matter of fact, so far at the station, 2.37 inches. Some of you could see that amount of rain with this storm alone. Just to tell you how big the system is, it'll be loaded down with a lot of moisture. Wabash River in Terre Haute, this is the bad news. We're only about 4 feet away from flood stage, and we have a lot of rain on the way, and we're still melting snow and ice. So there will be some flooding issues with this system because it's all runoff. The ground is frozen out there. The water will have nowhere to go. So we're tracking warmer temperatures, a lot of wind. You're really going to notice that. Heavy rain, maybe some thunderstorms, and then a winter mix before it ends. So we've got everything for you from Wednesday evening to Thursday evening within a 24-hour time period with this next storm. Terre Haute right now, mild, 47. Winds are southeast at about 8 miles per hour. Notice the FR, that's falling rapidly. The pressure's falling rapidly now as our storm system nears the area. Temperatures are warming up nicely, pretty much in the 40s out there. The wind changing to the southeast right now. Here's the storm right there. Lots of moisture out across the plain states that's headed this way, but it won't get here for a little while. You've got tonight and all day tomorrow with no rain. You can see the dry weather, but the clouds are on the increase here currently, and we don't have anything on the Dorset Automotive Doppler radar, so we're looking good. But we'll time this out for you. Nothing now. Nothing as far as rain during most of the day tomorrow. Maybe a scattered shower pops, but most of this is going to hold off until dark. Notice this. Once we get into the overnight hours, 10 o'clock, we start to see rain. It'll pick up in intensity. Look at this. By 4 o'clock in the morning, maybe a thunderstorm. And then as we get into the afternoon hours on Thursday, we start to see a transition period. Again, mostly rain, but it looks like some transition for us before it finally ends later on Thursday. Going to be a busy day. Here's your forecast for tonight. 43 degrees then will be the overnight low. That's the low tonight. Then for tomorrow, a nice warm day, but boy, will it be windy. A daytime high tomorrow, 56 degrees. Winds could gust over 40 miles per hour. After that, the busy day is going to be on Thursday with falling temperatures, cold behind that, and then look at next week. We're back near 60 early next week. Grant.
Hey, thanks, Jesse. A busy night for college hoops, starting with the